mushroom. Mushroom. Hello, Encode and Dysprosium. Welcome. Good to have you both here. I hope you're both doing very well today. Off you go. Welcome, Static, Moo Cooper, and Ruba Denov. Good to have you all here. Hope you're all doing very well. Brilliant beings may be witch, so I shall share the wealth. Ah, yes. Right. I'm just gonna put the ears on for now. I've got a bit of a stuffy nose, so I'll compromise. I'll wear the ears. I can't reach. Fucking hell. There we go. As much as I'd love to wear the mask, I'll wear it later on if my nose cleans up. Right, let's see here. I'll probably forget about the ears. You won almost 40k beans last night? Holy hell. I didn't even realize that many were on the cards. Oh, I can't add berries to the... What if I add berries first? No. So you can't mix berries and thingies. Wabbit. Let me toss all this rabbit in the bowl. Brittle. There we go. Oh. Badger just the right amount. Hell yeah. Hey, Tom Bergstand. Welcome. Hope you're doing very well today. Good to have you here. Oh. Right, we should have plenty to kill today. Having blown that whistle before we left, there should be a metric fuck ton. Yes, that is a scientific numerical value, trust me. 110% is real, not made up. Source my ass. We've done today's GeoGuessr encode, so the next GeoGuessr will be after midnight. I could always do a random one. Maybe we'll add it. Hey, holy hell, cool guy. Thank you for the resub.
48 BB Hyper.
Hey, thank you for the prime resub. 3 months. That's 90 whole days of ad-free viewing that you've had, as well as access to all the badger-based emotes. Anyone's having trouble to get the stream to load on the Twitch TV app? It could be a Twitch issue if it's your TV, one of two things, and I hate to suggest this. You can either try reinstall the app on the TV, or you can genuinely turn it off by the wall socket, let it reboot, and then turn it back on. Yes, I know, the incredible turn it off and on problem. However, that genuinely does wonders. Hey, welcome, Turbo. Good to have you here. Welcome, Extreme, as well. Ah, yes. It is I, the 100% killer. Despite 80% of this challenge being killing. Oh, you lost it. I thought you almost lost it. Shit. That sucks. We'll just have to start a new stream streak. Buy a new TV. That's good advice, sir. TV not working? New TV. New TV. Ah, how goes the run? Extreme. How is the clearing of Louisville? TV that only streams Badger. Ah, yes. Hey, what's up? Welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. No more batteries in the remote new TV. Yeah, I'm just gonna fork out 300 for a new TV because I can't be asked to go to the store and buy batteries. But you can just order them on Amazon. Nah, new TV. I remember when I suggested buying a new TV to my girlfriend, she was like, why do we need a new TV? And I was like, I want one. She was like, but isn't ours good enough? I was like, just you wait and see till I buy this, okay? So I bought us a new TV. And she immediately folded. She was like, no, this is great. And I'm like, yeah, and the best bit is I bought it for us to watch shows, and you're the one that gets to use it most of the time. Clearing the Richmond houses east of Central Park, but there's a lot of Zeds in that. Oh. PC out of storage, new PC. Yeah, who needs a new SSD or hard drive? In this economy, we buy a new PC. Download more RAM. You know what? At this rate, that is going to make a resurgence. Download more RAM will have a resurgence. Window broke, new home. How far can we take this? Ooh. Broken bone, new body. Tire flat, buy a jet this time, loser. Jets can still get flat tires. Sun goes down, new solar system. Ah, yes. That is peak. What's that? Not a fan of this star? I want a new one. And new planets, too. You know what? I want 2 stars. New joke time. Oh, boy. Would people evolve if we had 2 stars? It would depend, right? It would have to depend on... We would definitely evolve differently, and our habitable zone would definitely be further away than it is now because the heat of 2 stars would be significantly different. Assuming everything went well for us still, we would have probably just adapted to be more like heat resistant as a species. Bro got the ears on. Yeah. I have been forced into it. I have become a rat. But welcome, Vicky. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. We're too damn hot. I don't need another star. One more day until Rat Race Season 2 is a month late. I'm really bad at filming things in person. I keep waking up and it's too dark. I need to get like a big fucking light. Rats! Spinny, spinny rats. Should spike the RAM prices by creating an AI. Oh. What the fucking hell? What would the prompt even... You know what? There you go. There's a new bit. Write me a fucking AI generated prompt that I should be doing for the Rat Race Season 2 trailer, because that... that'd be funny as fuck. Granted, I don't think No, I've never used video generation for anything. I, like, rarely have used GPT. And I think I've said before, I basically use ChatGPT as a fucking thesaurus. Because I'm too lazy to use a thesaurus. Freaky object AI animation. And to be fair, all I think of is like the chef cats. I find Googling thesaurus is faster than asking. It's literally instant. It's the same thing. Except with an actual thesaurus, I have to look at the words and decide. Why would I decide when I can ask AI to decide for me? Yes, zombie respawn is set to 0, Mohammed. Welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. What a point in the rat and the Negan bat. Oh, I'll just like fucking... I'll self-insert. Cool guy. I'll self-insert. Gets things wrong at times, but... Well, yeah, I mean, of course it does. It's not perfect. I mean, it's AI, isn't it? So... I mean, like, at the end of the day, it's something that's happening whether we like it or not. Like, realistically, again, I've discussed it before, I'm not the biggest fan of the whole idea. I don't hate it. I just don't like the applications that it is gonna... Like, I like the commercial applications. Everything to do with commercial use of AI, honestly, I'm good with. I'm good with. That understands comedy, and we don't know how to teach comedy. I mean, you can learn to be funny. Like, I get it, some people aren't funny, but like, yeah. I don't agree with making it for, like, everything, though. Like, okay, like, an advert for it that's just sloppy. Yeah. See, that can be cool. Like, I think as a commercial thing, it has plenty of applications. And again, it's gonna happen, whether we like it or not. There is nothing we can say or do to change that. We can express dissatisfaction, but then with the rate something like AI moves, you just end up falling behind. Unfortunately, there are going to be individuals, and I think it's not really the fault of the content that's the issue, it's the applications used by people that's the issue. Again, I don't think the technology is bad, I think the application of technology is bad. I do have Windows 11, yes. Have you used a Windows 11 debloat? No, I haven't. It makes hateful tools for people at the same rate as people who use it for awful stuff. Yeah, exactly. Like, I could go for a perfect example. I could go through and I could subtitle my whole videos. Like, when I do, like, shorts, I could take the AI and be like, look, insert all the subtitles for what I'm saying. Now, it gets 90% of what I say correct, because I'm British, and it doesn't hear my accent very well for whatever reason. So it'll miss it, specifically when I say wilderness. It comes out as wildness. It hears me say wilderness as wildness, and I don't know how or why it does this. I've just learned to accept it. Use it for learning, constantly turn it into explanations. Yeah. It guts out all the AI features of Windows. Yeah, but I don't know why I would do that. What traits... Hey, welcome, Colin. They are visible on the right now for you. You tried not having an accent. Unfortunately, that's something that I can't stop. And again, I still feel like I have a very neutral English accent. It's not like I'm running around going off to shop, pop to Coop, have a pint up to pub. Because people speak like that, or like Luke, fucking hell. Welcome, Luke. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. What region is your accent? I don't have the regional accent. I don't have a regional accent. Why I generalize my accent as neutral is because I've got a mixed sort of accent. Like, I've, like, absorbed, I think, 3 different accents and bastardized them into, like, a neutral one. Because I've got a lot of, I occasionally do slip into some, like, Yorkshireisms. Because, my mum's from Yorkshire. My mum's from Scarborough. My dad is from Derby. We grew up in Oxford. Well, I grew up a little bit in Oxford. And then we moved to Grimsby. And Grimsby, like, the Grimbarian accent is atrocious. They fucking say like, what the fuck? Bro, it's a car, not a car. People used to laugh at me because there's a small village called Scarfo there, and they all call it Scaffer. What do you mean, Scarfo? It's Scaffer. What's up with the ears? It's ratification, Dion. Welcome. I've got to wear the ears for 20 minutes. khakis. No, car keys. Right, yeah, okay, fair enough. Touche. Touche immediately. Hey, Moo Cooper, thank you very much for the primary sub. Thank you for the Bezos bucks. Also, I forgot to say cool guy as well. Thank you for the Bezos bucks. 30 more days of ad-free viewing, as well as access to all of those badger-based emotes. Very kind of you guys. Lived in Scotland my whole life, but neither of my parents are Scottish, so I just sound weird. Welsh accent, where most of my family are from, I can barely understand when I visit. I mean, like, so Dion can attribute, like, I feel like our mum overcompensates by saying, like, glass and stuff now. Because she had, like, she should have a Scarborough accent, but just doesn't. I picked up a Grimsby accent when I was younger, and all of you rinsed me for it. I remember Dad constantly correcting me. Yeah. But the thing is, like, his corrections of the accent led to us just not really having an accent, aside from blatantly being British. I'm American, but people randomly ask if I'm from Canada. I mean, like, depending where you're from in the States, it is hard for me to tell sometimes. Like, because the problem with the US is I wouldn't say there's a shit ton of accents that I can differentiate upon. Like, you guys just kind of all sound fairly similar. And if a Canadian doesn't have many, like, Canadianisms in the way they speak, they do somewhat sound American. She does it whenever she speaks to Grandma and Granddad. Yeah, exactly. No, this is 42.12. My little sisters grew up in Dudley. Oh, Lou, I've got a friend from Dudley. I genuinely fucking love the accent. Oh my god, my game froze. Fucking hell. Yeah, no, it really tickles me when he speaks. It really tickles me when he speaks. I mean, like, I mean, there are some, like, thicker accents. Like, one of the customers at the place I work at, he's from Vegas. And I can tell, like, he's from, like, that region of America from his accent. But, like, that's probably one of a few identifiable accents, I would say. I wonder if there's an accent test online. It's like when we did the state guesser thing, where I had to, like, guess all the states of the US. I'll train my ears to differentiate them. Well, I mean, I suppose you said you were learning, like, an American version of English, right? So you were, like, learning to speak with, like, more of an American accent. I still think the Liverpoolian accent is the worst to use. Yeah, Scouse is pretty bad. A child walking around with a human autocorrect. I crash out when someone corrects me now. I know, I kind of... Oh, you prick. I kind of know exactly what you mean.
Oh.
Although I enjoy it as a bit. I wore it for an extra few minutes. Welcome, Troy. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. I did get into town, but I blew a whistle outside of town to lure a load of zombies out. Welcome, you did good, son. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. To be honest, there aren't really any accents I dislike particularly. Yeah, you'll have to give me a moment though, because you're on a portrait view, and I can't do that until I'm done with combat. Welcome, 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 Max List. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. There's the skills. Excellent. I mean, it's like last night on your stream, like talking about like the history and stuff of like the reason there's so many accents in different parts of like even like it's not just limited to England. Is because of historically how many, like how broken up all of our countries were before like becoming a uniform country. And how long our countries have been around for. Whereas like, not a lot of like, well I mean for example America, like the countries that only really been around, what? Is it 400 years? Is it 300 years independent? $249 years ago. July 4th will mark for 250 years of independence. Based. Yeah, so it's a new country, realistically, in the grand scheme of things. Whereas, like, England's been around for 1,200 years. Like, of course we're going to have much more evolution in, like, our accents and stuff, because we've spoken the language for so long. Start settling there till the 1400s. Well, not, like, the Northern Territories. You've gone wild again. Why does it go wild every time I log off a game? Let me pick you up. Stop being fucking wild. Right, there we go. Let me pet you. Oxford University and Aztec Empire existed at the same time. Yes. The Aztec Empire had to exist for, you know, a while. Beanie. I'll drink the milk. It didn't really cure my hunger, but let me eat. And we'll eat some salad. Fucking woke up already. Good one. I need to stop my nightmare. I need to set up a little washing post. Because right now I can't actually wash myself. But to do that I need an axe. So I need to kill a zombie. Oh, I have an axe on my back. Spanish for modern day because they adapted the royal enunciate. That's kind of cool. My character got those injuries ages ago. All of them have come from plants. Zilpi. All of them are plant-based injuries. The wildlife be fucking my shit up. A little known fact, the flora on Earth absolutely rocks your shit. And there's clay there. Oh, actually, I didn't even think of all the clay that I could get around here. Shit. Right, we need to build log fences here so I can clean up each day. Log fences are 2 logs. For what I want, I need 4. What? 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, 4 fences. So I need 8 logs. Sorry, I just thought, like, I absolutely cooked my brain. You play the new half sword? I got it for free. D. The devs gave me a key for early access. For half sword. So I didn't even have to pay for it. I was just checking my, emails. And what I initially was going to write off as a scam, I thought, I'll have a look and read the email, just because it's funny to read the scam emails and just reading it isn't going to hurt me. And then I realized it was actually like the official email. Like, I looked up the email and was like, oh shit, this is actually like the half sword devs. What the fuck? So yeah, no, I got the game for free. Which does mean, like I say, at some point I will be playing that again on stream, and I'll be playing the new version of the game. I have no legal obligation to, they've just genuinely given it to me for free. There's no, like, sponsorship involved or anything. Ah, yes, the rich get richer. If only I could call myself rich. But no, it's pretty sick. I'm very, very pleased I decided to do that, because I was looking at buying the game literally that night, and I just thought, whatever, like, before I make any purchases, I always check, like, all of my email accounts and stuff in general, because I want to see, like, how much I've spent and tally up my shit. But, nope. They blessed me with Peak. They blessed me with Peak. There we go. It definitely looks like a lot of fun. I played a little bit of it last night when I realized that I had it. So originally I was going to go to bed, and then I was like, wait a minute. Let me download this real quick. And then I downloaded it. I played a good bit of it. It's definitely good fun. It's definitely good fun. It's a lot different to what it was like in the demo that I was playing. In the demo, you're definitely a lot more tanky, whereas I've been rocking people's worlds with a single, like, Superman punch. People have just been falling flat on their faces. And likewise, so have I. So... watched Queso play it last night. Looks good, Buggy. You know what? I tried to watch a Queso stream out of curiosity the other day. I saw he was live and was suggested to me, and I was like, oh, let me have a look at this. I mean, I've also gotten used to the timing of trying to punch now. Punching is one of the few things that I'm actually decent at. But it does scare me when I feel like I could competently take out a guy with an axe with one good fucking sucker punch rather than actually using a weapon. That does worry me a little bit. But equally so, it does kind of make me want to just try a fisting only challenge. I mean, I wouldn't watch him frequently. Like, it's not my type of content. He's definitely like, I do think he's funny, but like, it's not really my type of content. Like, I was watching, oh shit, it's a new game on Steam. It's Obey the Voice. That's what I saw him playing. And like, obviously chat is blatantly like egging him on to do something dumb. So he does it. He does it for the bit, because hell yeah, do it for the bit. But yeah, like, his reaction back to chat is like, it's funny, but it is a bit like, I guess it borders that line of when you watch someone else do something, it's like, I know it's a bit, I know you're playing into the bit, that's entertainment. I guess it's because I have a little less energy when I stream. It's like a different type of energy. Granted, you watch me play CDDA Sprinters. That's a different type of energy. Strictly prop coming in, yes. I will dress up as a rat for channel points. I made so many beans off sprinters. Oh my god. Yeah, we need to do sprinters again. That was a fucking blast. I think it only sounds like OF content. Yeah, you know what? I didn't think about that when I said it. We'll do another, you know what? I need to add it. Yeah, let me add it as a channel point redeem now. One moment. Viewer rewards, channel points. Manage power-ups. Create new custom reward. There you go. New channel point redeem. Welcome, 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 bummers. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. People with too much energy are annoying to me. I get that. Again, like, I think I have varying amounts, depending what I'm doing. One of the reasons I enjoy Zomboid a lot is because it doesn't take a lot of energy for me to play. I'm good at the game. And it's just fun. It's just fun. And it's easy to watch, for me. It's one of a few games that I watch other people play. Usa the Ping, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. I hope you're doing very well. Welcome to the chat today. Before cooking dinner, hey, no worries. Good to have you in chat. Feels fake. I mean, yeah, I kind of get it. Like, I have a lot more energy when I play games with just my friends. But, as like, I guess, outside of that, I don't portray that. Like, if you watch me play Overwatch with people, I guess I do have a bit more there. Wisdom 1, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. I hope you're doing very well. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. And I hope you enjoy the free badger-based emotes. Like, I have a bit more energy for that because I have to. I feel like, for me to focus better. I don't know if I streamed it the other day when I was playing with Tom and Zach. I don't think I did. But like, I was shot calling and that for a change, and I haven't done that in ages in Overwatch. Actually, I probably did stream it, because I vaguely remember somebody saying, you did good because I said you did good or some shit. So actually, yeah. Catch you in a bit, Vicky. Get some good sleep. Oh. I was introduced to Zomboid by watching Mirakura Hayamu. I wish you streamed more of it because just watching her survive was fun enough without a challenge element to it. Yeah, like watching somebody new to the game, I really enjoy. As much as I watch other rat racers and other like streamers that like I watch play games and shit, finding somebody new on the Zomboid list who's clearly just starting the game is very fun. I really enjoy that. Because I will actively lurk, and then occasionally, like, I'll like say hi to them, but then say like I'm gonna lurk. And then if they want to ask like chat for advice, yeah, I'll answer questions, but I don't want to actively take part because I want to watch them like learn mechanics themselves. And you'll find a lot of the people who, like, again, I guess it's like a 50-50 split. Because a lot of people that, like, play it, like, I'll scroll through to normally the bottom. If I'm not watching somebody that I enjoy, I'm not normally watching somebody with big viewerships. I'm watching smaller streamers. Yeah, chat is red on YouTube. Barnrath Hunter. Or Barn Rat Hunter, even. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. But there's something very satisfying about watching somebody completely new to the game just learning it. Because, like, no matter how far along you are with, like, knowing, like, stuff in Zomboid, watching those people make those little discoveries is great. Or people who try, like, things that are genuinely, I would argue, common sense things. I mean, me using tables and stuff as a barricade, like, that to me is common sense. Like, why wouldn't I try use the environment to my advantage? But then when I do it, some people are like, oh yeah, that makes sense. I'm like, yeah. Because in real life, if you wanted to stop people getting to you so quickly, you would put something between you and them. But I guess you just don't, or like, because the game is inconsistent with, like, holy hell. Like, the game is really inconsistent with what, like, is realistic and what isn't. The horizontal stream isn't working against Selfish, unfortunately. I tried to get it to sort out, but it won't work. When I try to change the stream title, it just keeps fucking breaking for some reason. So it just isn't doing it in horizontal, it's only letting me stream in portrait. Wheelbarrows would be cool. I know there's a mod that's added like the rolly thingamajiggies for like warehouses, not forklifts. The rolly thingamajiggies. You know what I'm on about. Dollies! Yeah, dollies, thank you. There probably is a mod that's added pallet trucks. Damn, my kills per day today is really bad. I can't use it in Rat Race. No. No. Unfortunately, no. Second camo Z we've had this stream. Welcome, 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 Harry. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Not races, but choice. Oh my god, if they put it in, that would make this so much fun. No, some guy in bed is Lou. Zach is Serta. Serta_1. How fun Overwatch was again. Yeah, I had that recently. I need to do like group up stuff for it though, because there's an event on at the moment. I've also finished all my placements, Harry. Right. I am highest on fucking support out of anything. I got fucking Platinum 4 for tank, Platinum 3 for support, Gold 2 for DPS. I am fuming. I mean, I don't mind comp. I've always enjoyed comp more than quick play because I like playing against the same team twice. That sounds like a skill issue. Just play soldier forehead. Gonza Love just. Apologies if I said that one wrong. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. Very cool of you, and I hope you're having a good day. And I hope you enjoy the badger-based votes. Yeah, but you should be better at aiming now, right? You played the game way longer than like as long as your aiming is like 33%, it's good. Pick a number 1 or 2, 3. Subtract 1. Just because you used to play Symmetra doesn't mean that, like... You have to aim with Symmetra now. What do you mean? You have to aim. You think I can hit shit? I had a Cassidy game where it's 40%. Harry, that's good. It's just an abbreviation of the last name. Oh, I see. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Yeah, no, 40% is fine. Like, if I have a game where I have like nearly half of my shots hit, I'm happy. Or just turn the quality down. Just turn the quality down. What sort of feedback is that? Go on the screen, click the cogwheel, and change it to 3060 bloody output. There you go, problem solved. Oh, sorry, your face is too HD for me. I prefer pixels. Assuming Twitch is allowing it at the moment. It should do, though. HD Badger. Yeah, let me just for Harry and his low quality, let me know what the merch looks like in a... Fucking crotch cam again. How does it look in a... highly derfed, in low definition? I didn't even clock you was wearing. Yeah. I've got a hoodie and a t-shirt now. I'm talking about in games. Turn your quality down, man. You don't have to play a game in high quality just because you can. I don't. Honestly, with the amount that goes on in like a game like Overwatch, turning down the quality is probably worthwhile. I think it stands even with like my... I appreciate that barn rat. I don't think I've actually linked it to YouTube yet. It's only available to those on Twitch and in Discord. I need to make the underfed one, because honestly that bit goes so hard. It's optional static. If you sleep, you'll regain endurance much faster. But you don't need to sleep by default. No, it's turned off. Big fan of British Badger. Hell yeah. Oi, oi, oi. Hey, Barn Rat Hunter, welcome over to the Purple Zone. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. I appreciate the follow, and I hope you enjoyed the Badger-based emotes you just unlocked yourself. I thought that one was much closer than it was. This is why I don't speak when stuff like this is happening, like when I'm fighting. Fucking weird noises. What you got in the bag? Fuck all. My mini rat race now in late October. I was clearing the farmer's market east of Irvington. Animals were near dying on first, so it looks like I got about 30 cows, sheep, and pig. Oh. What are you gonna do with all those animals? Jesus. I mean, blatantly, the correct answer is eat them, but like... Mess around their heads against the gates, put it on fast speed is quite the racket, I can imagine. I might need to run back to the home base tomorrow because I think I need to refill the generator with fuel. Gambit, welcome. Thank you very much for the sub over on YouTube. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. I appreciate the sub. Depends on the activity you're looking for. There's a few out there that are like very active. I've got one, but it's not like the most insanely active. There are people that play it, but it's not like if you're expecting to run into players every day, you probably wouldn't. Downside of Mr. Streamer not being active on Mr. Streamer's multiplayer server. Damn. Kind of active on this. Yeah, exactly. It's hard for me to be active on both.
Hey!
Yeah, see, ours isn't very modded. It is low loot, but it isn't very modded. I've been waiting for it to get a bit more stable before I look at doing anything like that, because every single, like, world update resets the game anyway. Bruh. Bruh. Sherry. Yeah, just cleaning for now. What's it called? It is in the... Oh, thank you, Lou. Yeah, it's in the Discord. There's a chat channel with the information there. What the fuck? How did I trip over? Sorry, did I just trip over jogging into a corner? Oh, I tripped over the fucking rabbit running into me, didn't I? Forgot to turn my flashlight off. Turns out you can turn it on and off in your sleep. Alright, let's run back to the main base. Don't I have a rabbit water? I mean, the rabbit will probably be dead by the time I come home, so, yeah. I did give most water manually, but oddly I got a lot of animal handling. This gave me an idea. While you cannot milk or stroke, you could deny your rabbits water to level animal handling. It's cruel, but it might work. I'll be honest, do you really think cruelty is something I, like, am concerned about factoring in? What about the way I've played implies at all that I wouldn't want to be cruel? You've clearly never seen this man play RimWorld. Yeah, child organ harvesting farms, vat-grown babies, anything to absolutely maximize profits. Taking prisoners, dismembering all their limbs, just leaving them in containment for my sangophages to harvest their blood. Just anything. Maximum cruelty. This guy's low on it in every game. Yeah. Quarterly report, profits and war crimes are up to a new high. Hell yeah. Well, vat-grown babies means that I'm making loads of, like, child soldiers really quickly for my wars. What do you think of DayZ? DayZ is pretty good. Like, I enjoy DayZ, but I don't enjoy it as much as Zomboid, because I don't really find the games, like, have any overlap. DayZ is a really good multiplayer game for you just to walk around, have a bit of an adventure, bump into some other players, maybe have a conversation, get shot in the head before you see anyone. Good bit of fun. If you go into it knowing that you're just gonna die, like, it's a great game. I wonder if you're gonna have a factory line of dehydrated rabbits. I'll let you know next time I play RimWorld. The Geneva Convention, we'll let the Geneva Suggestion. Ah, yes. It's one of my favorite RimWorld mods. The Geneva Checklist, I believe it's called. It's a very fun mod. Whoa. You don't go to your home base for a few days and suddenly loads of zombies are wandering out of the woods. Surprisingly, I haven't actually managed to complete everything on the checklist. Right, Harry, that really tickled me because, like, you just said the exact same thing as Turbo with an extra E in both Genevas. And sorry, that's cinema. I knew that my fucking generator would be dead. I knew it. All of my food's gonna be rotten again. Ah! No, respawn's turned off as LP. It has been asked, but don't worry about asking the same question again. You can't possibly know. They're still alive! We got back in time! The generator had only just turned off when we got home. Oh, I'm so glad I had that thought today. Oh my god. Badger, can't you just map out how long your generator would last? Yeah. Honestly, I could. I could know down to the exact hour that my generator would last, Usada. But the amount of maths I do on everything else in this game, honestly, I like to leave a few things to fate. And my generator and how long it will last and whether my food will be rotten or not when I get home is the perfect thing to leave to fate. Because there's absolutely zero stakes in having no food when I go home, right? Yeah, there's a lot of baby rabbits. A lot of the breeders are grown up now, though. And they're almost ready to give birth, so that's good. While I'm back home as well, I might as well get some short blunt XP. Like I said, guys, maximum cruelty. I think I accidentally just hit a big rat that might have been pregnant. What rat did I just kill? Oh no.
Hey!
No, these are baby rabbit rats. Don't worry about these. That's really weird. Maybe it's worth refreshing and trying a different link?
Hey!
Yeah. I mean, they're all going to be agitated as shit and not breed for a little while, but that's fine. Can I butcher them all? Oh my god, I can. Oh my god, I can get so much butchering XP if I just now butcher them all. Oh, let me go... Hold on, let me pet some rats to kill my depression. I just eat a raw rat. No, touching them helps with my depression. Hey, we'll catch you in a bit, Barn Rat. Have a good one. I mean, it'd be pretty bad for me, yeah. I could probably survive it, though. Hey, Gearson, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. How many dead rats are there still? 2 corpses. Where are they? There's still 36 of them. Oh, right. The fat-ass one that we killed down here. Oh, no, I had to pick that one up. Oh, here we go. Dude, some of these rats are worth some serious hunger. I mean, minus 30 hunger from a rat is peak. Why do you have a rat farm? Easy weapon XP. Plus, I might be able to use them for fishing. I can't remember. Hey, welcome, JB Polly. Hope you're doing well. Yes, maximum cruelty. Butchering them next to other rats stresses them out even more. I mean, yeah. That's the idea. I'm not butchering them next to them to like soothe their little feeble minds. I'm doing it to send a message that any rat that steps out of line will end up like that. Yeah, you know, it's probably not a day goes by that isn't brought up. You sing a song to them before you do it. Nah, they don't deserve any peace. How's Sheepskin Vest doing? How you doing, little buddy? Oh, you're very healthy, aren't you? Good little fella. Rat on the custom medium well, that's my rat line, hell yeah. Taking it like a rat! Taking it like a rat! It's a Walking Dead reference. But the actual quote is different. Tadpoles can't go off, can they? Flint and steel. Yeah, we've got 26 tadpole. Maybe if I bring some fish nets up with me, I can start fish farming by the outpost. Yeah, fish farming by the outpost would be peak. I've got a groin hole. Where did I get a hole in my groin? I guess a tree's tried to cut up my... Don't have those. Why am I still mega stressed? Like, why am I tweaking out? There's nothing to tweak out about. Okay, I can't drink beer.
Milkman. My milk is delicious.
Hey, Rock, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well today. Let me fix my groin hole. Got anything else tonight you're going in this set? I'll be taking a break, and I have seriously considered playing some Satisfactory later on. Also, strategy is key 23. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Great to have you here. I hope you're doing very, very well today. Thank you for the follow, and I hope you enjoy the free badger-based emotes you play. You have just unlocked yourself. I stuttered. How embarrassing. Yeah, I love Satisfactory. It's very much a serious tism game. I'm Ekroning right now. I'm ecking in my cron right now. Welcome, 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 Daz. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. Yeah, my mate, Akim tried talking me into buying it. And I take it you've actually enjoyed... I'm surprised you enjoyed it. Then again, I mean, you do play, like, fucking just about anything, to be fair. You've seen... It's got some Factorio stuff. Game is kind of fun, despite... Well, I don't really enjoy gacha games. No, I wouldn't have thought so. I was surprised you said that, though, despite saying it's good. Is it like... You don't enjoy playing it, but you enjoy the idea of the game? Or, like, you enjoy watching it? I'm doing good, thank you. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. I don't think you've been here for any of, like, the seriously autistic breakdowns I've done of, like, numbers in this D. Where, like, I've broken down exactly how much what I need to do is going to be, like, this, that, or the other in the game. I need 3,225 pieces of clay to maximize my pottery based on the experience. Like, bruh. I mean, let's be real. The entire stream is just one elongated autistic moment. Let's be real here. Let's not even try and hide that, actually. The entire game is one huge autistic moment. Are you fucking kidding? I just I just patched that up. Are you fucking kidding me? How far did I put the rest of the fishing traps? Jesus. I feel autistic just being it. Yeah, it is contagious. Any factory style game, honestly. Like, once I get into it, I get into it. And I started a new Satisfactory, and I'm trying to limit the amount of time I'm playing it, because if I don't, it will consume my life. And that's why I thought about streaming it later. I'm actually not. I'm actually not autistic. It's just funny to say that I am. Yeah, this is the main base, Rock. Someone asked for oh, did they? Oh, welcome to the chat for the first time as well, Strategy. I totally missed your message. I apologize. It's Echo Creek gas station. So on the map, here's the whole map. We are based up here in Echo Creek. For those of you that haven't seen the map before, this is what our map looks like. We've got a little to-do list up here that, let's be honest, I don't ever pay attention to. Oh my god, Schedule 1. Yeah, no, I've not touched it since the Shrooms update, Daz. And I really, really, really want to. And, like, as far as I got was, like, I went really off the deep end making, Crystal. And holy hell, no, I didn't mean to make a bunch of fucking medium handles, you stupid shit. I call it Crystal to avoid, being told off by YouTube. But you know what I mean. You know what I was cooking. A winky face.
Meh.
Look for oh my god. Millennia grind again. I'm on 40 attempts, no armor, but oh my god. Yeah, I mean, Millennia's a bitch. Oh, Turbo, you right. I thought you said meh, not the forbidden word. Say my name. Meh. Yeah, I feel that, Doris. Doris is a rather funny lady when she tries to be. Oh, we still need to finish. Hey, Lagzos, welcome. We still need to finish that final boss in the Night Rain DLC. We've still got one more boss in Night Rain to kill. The only reason Breaking Bad was when your only alternative as a chemistry teacher is to begin cooking. I wish I got running XP still. Now these long runs are really sad because I don't see funny number go up. Oh, hold on. I missed Nimble as a 81% of this challenge is combat focus. There we go. You're fucking tanky, Jesus. I hate the arm pain. Am I in agony? I'm in pain. I can't tell the difference. I feel both all the time. Damn! Taking it like a rat! That fucking made me jump. That really made me fucking jump. Oh, why would you do that right afterwards? Damn! Taking it like a rat! I love that you can hear the other, like, playlist in the background, like the other song. Damn! Taking it like a rat! Did I put all of my fucking fish in? What am I gonna eat now? I just chummed all of my fish.
Previously
On the Walking Dead. Tadpole jump.
I am the
Tadpole
milkman.
jump.
My milk is delicious.
I'm out of tadpoles. I'm out of tadpoles. Me realizing I got 18k.
You.
What? And you know what? You still don't have the most channel points yet, Harry. You know Celtic's near 1 million? I don't know, like 200 characters probably. It stops around most of the time when people type anything longer than like 30, 40 words. He did, yeah. Well, just remember how many beans got annihilated in that final rat race. So many beans went to the Shadow Realm. So many beans. Nobody's ever annihilated this many beans before.
Don't you just hate it when your cat wakes you up like this? Meow, 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 meow.
The worst bit is I can hear his goofy ass laugh to himself already. I can hear it from here. He's just chuckling away to himself in his fucking chair because it worked. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. I can do it too. I need my fishing nets in my hands. Place fishing net. Place fishing net. Did I take the chum out of my inventory and lizard, 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 lizard. I'm glad that one didn't work. Look, as long as it's not racist, I'm fine. No, get in containment, you little shit. Come here. Fine. You just live up here now. You can have a new room. Thanks for the clip. Or the R word. True, yeah. Or the R word.
Meow 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 nine maro more W meow 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 marawa more or bly el maro MREL more and room maroon meow meow bleow BR breow meow 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 maro meow.
Ah, yes. It's only on cooldown because somebody else had one in the frameworks. I played build 42 Raptor. Okay, I'm not maximizing my XP gain from this, so... Woof. A bit trash. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. I hope you're doing very well. Thank you for the sub over on YouTube. My one-shot potential has gone out the window because of the pain I'm experiencing. Can't let the kill average drop there, so...
Fun fact of the day. A baby is just a fully baked cream pie, until we meet again.
That feels like one of those old, like, fucking... Riddle me this, Batman! Is a baby just a full-baked cream pie? You know the memes I'm on about. Oh yeah, skeletal. I never did a version of it, but was Riddler though. The voice and everything. Yeah, skeletal. Yeah, you're right. Oh, that's better. Went down the wrong hole. The coke of instant choking. Oh, no, fuck. Jesus Christ.
Lizard.
No,
lizard,
Solomon.
Lizard. Lizard.
Horizontal YouTube isn't playing today. It doesn't want to work properly. So unfortunately you're stuck with portrait, but there is a link to full screen in the description. Coke plus happy equals choke. Yes. Wait, was that a fucking sound alert? That was... I walked over a fucking zombie getting up. I can't tell if that was in-game or not. Holy fuck! I wouldn't have even noticed that if it wasn't for that fucking sound alert as well. What the fuck? That was insane. Not all heroes wear capes. Some have the artist badge. Maybe I fire a gun. My intrusive thoughts, ah yes. What's the best way to migrate for dead? Firearms. For gifting subs, but Twitch mandated you had to give, personally give versus donate. Wait, so you couldn't do like group gift subs, you had to give them individually to people? Like click people's name and do gift sub like that? That's shit. That's so pedantic. Yeah. Although, you know what? Big W to Twitch. They are integrating a system from, I believe, tomorrow, where we can actually set 35% discounts on our channel. I don't know how it'll work until, like, they do it, but we can add a higher discount to our channels, which will be nice. I don't know if it applies to if it applies to tier 1 or if it's just gift subs, so. But it'll be nice, because they only, before that, the one that I saved for the subathon, they gave me 7 of those to use, over 70 hours. So I thought, fuck it, I'll save it for 15 hours of the subathon.
Abrokta Filiparizen Tiskalimini Bongo Trazafaki Linamonia Helifogoshimiao.
Is that what Boris Johnson said when he cursed the country? The ancient curse is being recited. Yo, blue passports are kind of sick though. I've still got the burgundy one. Is my passport here? Yeah, I've still got my passport right here. I've still got a burgundy one. Show passport info. There you go. I covered it all. Somebody will like zoom in enhance and be like, yeah, I know all your passport digits. Oh, the only bit that was there is completely irrelevant. The only bit you would have been able to see would have been... There are no official observations. My credit card only has one side, Ruba. So I can show you the front if you like. Joke's on you, I'm elite hacksaw. No, don't steal my personal information and sell my data online. I couldn't wait for myself if my data ends up online. Please no, Mr. Wackwave. Please, Mr. No Proximity Chat. Please don't kill my family. I do love that they just say that, like... Proximity Chat, Widowy killed one of my friends. What? What do you mean Proximity Chat killed your friend? Yeah, he Widowy hired a hitman to hunt down my friend. What? He don't want his information stolen. That's fair. I mean, it's a bit silly to not want to do your birthday, but like that level of paranoia, okay, isn't fair. But not wanting your information taken is like, yeah, that's fair. I'm very funny about certain places having it. I don't mind general information that's accessible anyway. Like if you look up my name, you get my date of birth. Like, that's public information. As soon as you sign up with your email, that information is accessible to anyone. Because that's on a government database somewhere, it has to be public information because they have to be able to log you when you die in obituaries. Catch you in a bit, bummies. Have a good one. My favourite was the hundreds of thousands of Americans, myself included, who willingly made a red note account when the first TikTok should... Oh my god, yeah. Red Note is like where loads of people migrated and there were really good memes. People were just like calling it Chinese TikTok, which technically isn't true. But fucking yeah, pretty much Red Note was where loads of people went when TikTok got shut down. Isn't it? I think it starts with a D. Chinese TikTok. I could try and find it. But yeah, pretty much Red Note had a bunch of Chinese creators teaching Americans Chinese and like doing like an immigration bit of like all of the Americans coming over, and it was honestly some of the funniest fucking shit ever. It was so funny. It was like Like, literally calling them refugees was so funny. And it's funny considering Chinese TikTok is just TikTok. Yeah, it's got a different name though, hasn't it? So... Oh, Monka ass. Enjoy your pizza, Rock. Oh. I'm kind of thinking about being lazy and ordering takeout today. You got bitten yet? Nearly. The timing of it. Can somebody clip that? Holy shit. Oh my god. The fucking timing of that question. Welcome, PvP Cookie Gamer. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. For next Saturday. Ah, yes. Thank you very much. I was quite lacking. We never lack here. We never lack on the British Badger channel. Seriously? Right, seriously? What the fuck is that? 2 in a row? We never lack here. 5 zombies appear in my ass. The weapon literally broke a moment ago, Ryan. I am Sisyphus and this game is my boulder. Fucking, I hate wearing socks. But I hate not wearing them because it gets so fucking cold. I don't know, I normally wear really comfy socks. I just hate how hot my feet get. Did you go for a second clip? Thank you very much for the double clip there. Sir, a second clip has hit the tower. Need caffeine pills. And welcome Gigasick. It's not working at the moment. It won't let me stream on landscape view. I tried to set it up again, but it just isn't working for some reason. It's quite annoying, honestly. There is a link to being able to watch it in full screen, but unfortunately, yeah, it's not really working. I miss when Badger wasn't a sellout. Oh. I miss for subathon waking up at 3 AM to young Badger playing Baldur's Gate was a peak moment in my life. See, yeah, the reruns were great. I was saying, like, there was something really cool and fun about, like, the subathon of, like, I went to bed, would wrap up stream, say night to you all, literally brush my teeth, maybe have, like, a snack just before, and then go straight to sleep. Wake up, and then, like, pretty much get up, get a drink, brush my teeth, come back on the stream. You say prepubescent, but that was only like 2-3 years ago, most of the footage there, Daz? I'd have been about 23 in most of that footage. Oh, then again, actually, no, the old Zomboid content, one of them, where I have like a kitchen in the background, I would have been 19 or 24, to be fair. A fucking carpal tunnel after you were done, eh? Bright gamer claw. Joker's fist. Toss his elbow. I broke my wrist when I did. Oh! I still. You broke a fair few things, eh? Do yourself a favor, never break your banjo. Flashbacks. Yeah. To Morgan getting fucking tossed off the bed and snapping his arm. Ankle, wrist, finger, nose, torn ligaments in the back. Jesus Christ. I'm battle scarred. I didn't realize I was hiring a veteran as a mod. Badger on the daily. I see a stair. I'm like an old lady, like an old grandma when I see a staircase. My parents shook my hand in the car door when we were moving house when I was younger. And surprisingly, my hand wasn't broken. Bear in mind, I was like 3 years old. I'm pretty sure it was my mum that slammed my hand in the car door as well. L mother. W, mum. I'm fucking absolutely rinsing my wrist. Yeah, no, I grew up fine. My hand's supposed to be able to do a full 360, right? I have also slammed various body... Uh-huh. Followed by the rock hopper fucking BB Monas as well, that's... Oh, fuck. Oh, good lord. Yeah, I've slammed various things in car doors. I need an indoor fire. I need to make clay to do that though, and I'm fucking lazy. I went to school with it who... Yes! That's what I mean, like breaking your banjo. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, God! Jesus! There's worse things to be worried about. I've been close twice, Jesus Christ. I can't... Slice fillets. How unusual for chat to be giving seriously good advice for a change. Don't do this really bad thing. Oh. Welcome, 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 Chances. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. The nutritional value of this fish is shit. Oh. I need chum, but I don't know where there's sand. Don't get in an active oven, chat. Don't turn the oven on and crawl up inside of it. It doesn't end well. Trust. TLC video. Yeah, there's a guy that fucks his car. Honestly, based. He braves territory no man dare brave. Oh yeah, I see the problem with your car there, mate. It's clogged with cum. That's why it won't start. I know I shouldn't normally have to tell you this, but you probably shouldn't cum in your fuel tank. I did a 15-year update on that. He got depressed because he had to scrap it. Oh my god. And he gets active on his car's exhaust. Yeah. Yeah. Don't eat. Let's go chum the rest of my shit. Crushed my wife, mate. She's a write-off. They won't even let me keep the engine block. Too much man batter in the exhaust. One woman who is heavily addicted to eating inside. That is nuts. Early streams hit. Wait till we're playing Satisfactory later, Turbo, and I fucking like... I have to just yap. Why would you eat that, Poe? It's gotta be just awful tasting. Like, just because it's forbidden sponge cake doesn't mean you should be trying to eat it. We've gone too far as a species. We've gone too far. You know, there's a serious fucking problem when you've evolved so much that you can actively do dumb shit and natural selection doesn't take place anymore. Welcome, 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 Koningstiger. Or just Tiger, I guess I said that wrong, so I'm just gonna say Tiger. Good to see you again, I hope you're doing well. Imagine going to fight some guy and he just starts eating his pint glass on the way out the bar. You'd shit yourself. Yeah, probably. I have a gas mask, but I don't wear it, Bertie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. I do get it, but very, very slowly, because I'm on build 42.12. Yeah, Dima did die, apparently. It looks like Dima deletes the one where Dima dies, though, because I couldn't find the clip or anything. So it seems like Dima just erases the, like, VOD and just starts again. I'm in Ekron, Bertie. I do have a public server in the Discord, yes. How many bits for you to eat your mattress on stream? We are buying a new mattress soon, so, you know. Bet 50,000. Right now, I'm joking. I will never do that. I'm not doing that. No, don't. No. 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 No crowdfunding, no bit. We're not doing that. I'm not eating my mattress. Imagine. Chat's okay with me eating my mattress, but not Sir streaming. So streaming a mattress sandwich. Mattress would go down easier. I still feel like I should be able to consume it. I wouldn't say it looks delicious. It looks edible. Yeah, that is the community college. No, I've not got the sand east of it yet. I don't want to be within a mile of that shit being open. What do you mean technically a food? Surströmming is a food. Or surströmming. Having a wank. Yeah, there's a lot of them, Bertie. There's a lot of them. That's why there's so many dead ones on the road. Well, that implies I can even get north of a community centre yet, to be fair. How is it minus 10 degrees and I'm fucking hot? It's minus 10. How? That's what I mean, like, how am I considered hot, though? No, it's from a bottle. They didn't send me glass Coke, so I got plastic Coke instead. Which made me very sad, because I wanted glass bottles. And it is from a mason jar, though. Ooh. An ice axe. Love those. I love my jar-based drinks. You know what else I like doing with jars? Microplastic. Yeah, it's if you take a shit and you aren't shitting microplastics no matter what you do anyway. Dude, microplastics are our asbestos. Like, we're gonna live with it. It's fine. I'm not gonna die because I've got a little bit of plastic in my, like, system, you know? I mean, I'm indifferent anyway. It's like, this food will cause cancer if you eat too much. This will cause cancer if you do too much. This will kill you. This will make you shit your pants. Like, I'm still gonna do all of them, risk involved or not, you know? Like, it's not like I'm jumping out of a plane with no parachute expecting to hit the floor and survive. Like, if I die because of it, I die. Natural selection. My immune system was weak. I should just become a Chad, you know? Granted, I've a very gifted immune system at the moment, so... Still not got ill yet. And Amber's had 3 different flus. She's had 3 different flus and a chest infection since November. And I'm still just vibing. I'm sorry, if I'm fucking eating what I want. Yeah, exactly. For him dying next week from a common cold. Imagine. But then again, like, my body would have deserved it. Like, if I died to something like that, then hey, there was nothing I could do. I was cooked. Your immune system while you're an alien. I mean, I just don't really get ill. Like, I get maybe 1 serious illness a year, and then that's about it. And by serious, I mean, I don't want to do anything, but I still do. I just eat microplant. I missed that message. Welcome, Gatekeep. Ah, some P&T. Let me play some Peace and Tranquility. When you can't breathe. Yeah, exactly. I think 2 years ago is one of the first times I've ever been genuinely bedbound from an illness. And I was bedbound for 4 hours until I got pissed off and just decided I'm getting up. I refuse to be in bed any longer. I refuse to be a bitch. So I got up. And then I sat downstairs on the sofa and watched TV. And I was like, this is boring. I don't feel like I'm doing anything. So I got up, and then I proceeded to play a shit ton of Baldur's Gate. I hate doing nothing. The music's really loud for me. There you go. Is that better? The game is really quiet for me now. Kill them for ruining the vibes. I was going to kill him anyway, but now we have a good motive. People frequently do go to sleep listening to the sounds of zombie skulls being smashed. It's still Peace and Tranquility, it's just an edited version of it. I did see the tailoring stuff, yeah. I did indeed. Well, because the thing is, if depression was as easy to remove as it is, right, in the game, then depression would never be a problem if you didn't generate it so quickly. The way I see it is when you're doing downtime of doing nothing, it reminds your character of a sorry state of a world. And when you would remember that, you would get depressed pretty quick. I would argue. Like, I don't think there's a relativeness of, like, our terms of depression, like, to what a character would experience in this world. Like, there's no relativity. Granted, yeah, I know reading a book will cure your depression, but again, I just consider that as a form of you've distracted your character's thoughts. Like, they're no longer focused on the outside world, they're distracting themselves from it. Realistically, depression probably should be a consistent, like it kind of is with how fast it comes back up. And it's not very hard to micro. Reads a book on the modern day, gets more depression. Ah, yes. Detator, welcome. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing very well today. And I hope you enjoy the free badger-based emotes you just unlocked yourself. The zombies are coming because I'm shouting. And being noisy and trying to kill them all in town. And they don't really appreciate that I'm trying to kill them all. Yeah, they're misogynists. That's funnier. The game is called Project Zomboid. Ah, that's very generous of you. Thank you very much for the Prime sub as well, Ditator. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Enjoy your 30 days of ad-free viewing, as well as access to all of the Badger-based emotes now. Thank you very much. Very kind of you. BB hypers. Hype. Hey, no worries. You ask a question and you get yourself chomped nearly. Yeah, you get an answer. I mean, fucking hell, that was close. I shouldn't have done that extra swing. The zombie starting population was 16 times. Yeah, no, I mean, just because, like, questions may have been asked or whatnot, like, you're not going to know the questions that previous people have asked, so... I heard another window smash. That was really close. Ekron is proving to be very scary, because they keep appearing behind me. What's the scope of what you're doing? So the challenge is 16 times population. There's reduced loot respawns. We have to kill 1 million zombies. We need a perfect character, so all of these skills need to be level 10. And then we need to clear out 13 outposts across the map. 12 are inside of towns, and they are the churches in each of the towns. And 1 is the military outpost. Also, Genova, welcome. Good to have you here. I hope you're doing very well today. Give a bit of buffer. It might be worth even killing in the fields, to be honest. Hey, nice. I hope your Zomboid has gone very well. Clear the fields, knock the trees down. Yeah. I mean, when I get back to this area, I feel a bit more comfortable. Alright, for the skill journal. Hell yeah. Skill journal's great. Especially when you're first sort of picking up the game and stuff as well. Burn everything. I do wish I got the kill count for burns. How many hours in real life? Like 500-600, nearly. Oh yeah, once I get 1 million, to be honest, like I said, I've considered burning pre 1 million kills because Louisville will give me the kill count that I need anyway. Right, that got me a little bit there. You might have noticed my eyes immediately looked up to check if that was real or a sound alert. Thank you for the bits. I will not reveal who that was, but I know who you are. Yeah, game pause is normally a quick check, isn't it? Zombies running in circles thing is hoarding is hoarding's a good mechanic if you do that doobadoo. Hoarding's a very good mechanic if you're utilizing it for the purpose of burning zombies. Personally, I wouldn't do it very much because hoarding them here is actually probably not very good for me. I benefit more if I string them around in a straight line. Now use OBS Streamlabs. Yeah. Any advice for new noob players like me? I would say probably one of the best things is treat your character like you would treat yourself. Like in real life. If you were having to fight tons of zombies and you're playing build 42, you're gonna get exhausted, so plan for areas to take breaks. When you're fighting zombies, break it up. As soon as your arms start getting sore, don't fight until it becomes red muscle strain. Immediately stop fighting. Just back away. Run away from those zombies that you're fighting. Just have somewhere to retreat to. Sit down, catch your breath, continue. You don't you don't have to fight every zombie you see. Fighting zombies is completely optional. You can always lure them away, make a load of noise. Wrangling them like a cowboy works better if you've got boobs and the population isn't so high. Oh, that's great. Hey, you're probably not wrong. Extra meat pockets for the zombies to eat, right? Learning how to lose is very useful as well, because you will die. Right. Prepare your ears, everybody. I'm about to make a very loud noise. Sure, misogyny was a word sooner than that. It's like there's misandrist as well. Misandrony. We're very close to 190 kills per day. Very, very close. Very BB hypers. Let me have this back. Alright, we're very tired. Oh, I forgot to clean the blood off myself. Shit. You've not got a new role, I just renamed the old role. The kill count is 173,882. In just 2 years, bro was able to kill 170k. What the fuck? Welcome, welcome, welcome back, guy who loves honor. I hope you're doing very well. Yes, indeed, I have killed that many of these. I'm a little under what I would like to be, but we'll get there. We'll increase the kill count. Man, I gotta pee. We are indeed gunning for 200. We will be taking a break fairly soon, though. I think we'll do one more day in game and then take a break. Impressive. No, I'm not. It definitely is a lot of kills to do in that time. You have to very, very much fixate on killing to be able to do it. It's a lot of kills. Because, I mean, it requires you having played on a very high population or going to multiple different towns to begin with. Right, I'll be back in a minute. I need the loo.
As I was going to St. Ives, I met a man with 7 wives. Each wife had 7 sacks. Each sack had 7 cats. Each cat had 7 kids. Kids, cats, sacks, and wives. How many were there going to St. Ives?
Um, 49, 56, 63, 64. Oh yeah, good point, just a guy. I assumed all of them came. You're right. I just did basic maths for nothing. Feels bad, man. Yeah, the first line is the clue. Yeah. Just the guy, he was going there. Not even the man he met. Just the first guy. Just the first guy. But no, I did the math. Oh my god, that was like A historic trauma there. Holy shit. Legacy jump scare, man. How do you not get bored by endgame? Because there is no endgame in the game. The game is as boring as you let it be. And you'll have as much fun with the game as you let yourself. Hell yeah, you got your first David? A lot more on this road here than I thought there would be. Sorry, I had an itch. This is build 42, yes. Hey, Celtic, you've caught us on our last day, but I will be back later playing some Satisfactory. See, I love interior decorating in Zomboid, but I don't normally stay in a place long enough to do that much with it. Well, you will do early on because you've not built up any tolerance to fighting zombies. And holy hell, Celtic! Tier 1 resub for 57 months total! In a row! God damn! Thank you very much for the 57 months, Celtic. Holy. Enjoy your extra badger-based emotes. 3 more months and we're at the 5-year mark. We could have had our 5th child together. 5th stream, baby. I mean, technically. No, we already had the 5th one. This would be the 6th. And we could have already had it, you know. I'm just saying, most of the time when people hit 9 months, I bring up that we could have had a stream child, you know. Start a little content family. Into my castle when I get... Hell yeah. I don't remember who it is that I watched that gave me that idea. But it's not an original idea. No, they spawn into existence. Been over. They just spawn in. That's a few Z's. I love that her head just stays straight. She is focused when she runs. Holy. Unfortunately, not a lot. Bit of a hot topic to bring up. Let's swiftly move away from that one. Monk ass. Me neither, but I'm sure of higher success by never having sex with a woman. Exactly. I don't have a filter, but I do on stream, yes. I don't deal with things that can end up political. And that is a very hot topic. Lolly Mao, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that, and I hope you enjoyed the free badger-based modes. I don't know. If it was, it still is, right? You guys can have all the different titles or names you want in the world. Yes. Well, welcome, Mao. Yes, Lolly Mao. That makes sense. I take it you get that one a fair bit, or am I just a a bit of a muppet when it comes to enunciating. What was that error pop-up I just got? I just got an error pop-up, what the hell? Delayed sound alert. Hey, Seeing Eyed, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Oh, was it a no, I heard it, Rock. I didn't realize that it was... It's because it's the same as my follow notification, so I looked over at my follow list, like, what the fuck? There's nothing there. So I thought it was a delayed follow. Oh, yeah. No, yeah. Thank you for the 50 minutes. I might remove that one, because that one probably gets me the least, because I hear it all the time now. So I was like, huh? I still need to fix that list and have a bunch of noises. I might reintroduce some of the really bad ones as well, like FBI open up and stuff. But I'm gonna reintroduce them at different rates, because honestly, like, the way they were before was they could be spammed at an exceptionally affordable cost. And they would scare the ever-loving shit out of me every time. And I'm alright with having jump scares for cheap, but like, those ones can make me take my hands off my keyboard, and I was not dying to that. Yeah, that's the idea. I want jump scares to be doable. Like, specifically, I want the Zomboid ones to be very doable for people. Honestly, Celtic, in my chat, it's more like spot the stray. It really is. Is it? Yeah, no, because all of my injuries now, like, they're gone. So they don't actually do anything. It just increases the time it takes for the injury to heal. But they all heal relatively quickly anyway. Right? Well, I mean, you've got me, Gatekeep. Hey, next, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. Cats are king, though. We love cats. We also hit it! 190 average kills per day. We did it. We did it. I wasn't aware you had a diverse chat. I would say I have an exceptionally diverse chat. More so than I'm used to seeing online. I'm never having to what? Hey, nice one, Nex. What? Yeah, I know you put that twice. You fucking hurt my head there. What the fuck? Hi, Cell. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Wi-Fi's on the... Welcome back, Daz. Good to have you back. Hope you're doing well. Well, I hope you're doing better now you've got broadband again. Hey, that's not true. Miss Snap's got kids and she watches. As he was doing a different game I couldn't watch, was it? Yeah, I can't remember. Oh, I played some Abiotic earlier in the day. Yeah, no, that was good fun. And then I went and made some food. But then we did some more PZ later on. Was it dinner? And I said, and I like... Well, I didn't know what that was. Yeah. Yeah. Although I'm definitely, I would say, definitely straight. I think at the time I would say I confused appreciating an attractive man versus saying I'm sexually attracted to men, because I'm definitely not. There ain't nothing about the male physique, but really I'm like, yeah, yeah, look at that cock, oh yeah. It's just like, cool. This one, yeah, man. Yeah, exactly. I didn't realize my mic picked up that entire thing. Alright, if somebody clips that, that's gonna become a new sound alert. If I date a tomboy, am I gay? No. That's generally what happens when you have an open mic and you're speaking to... Yeah, but it doesn't pick up half of the shit I do sometimes when I do these bits. It's like when I got super excited about welding too. Yeah, see, that's a man I would be like, that's an attractive man, Henry Cavill, yeah. But then, like, it's just appreciating conventional attractiveness. I do the same with women, like... It's like, I can look at somebody and be like, yeah, that's an attractive woman, but I'm not sexually attracted to them because they're just attractive. I find in general, he was a very good Geralt, definitely. A very good Geralt.
Bang.
Or if I date a femboy, am I gay? Yes. Yes. Unfortunately, I hate to let you know, but if you date a femboy, that makes you gay. At the end of the day, it comes down to the genitalia that you're attracted to. I know there's more to it for some people. There absolutely is. However, if we're coming up with a femboy debate, yeah, Mom. Yeah, there is more to it, but the thing is, ultimately, what it comes down to the majority of the time with sexual attractiveness will be your genitalia, as well as attraction to somebody's body. Because at the end of the day, that is sexual attractiveness. You're attracted to the body. You can do more, you can be attracted to somebody's mind and then want to, like, bang them because of that, sure. But again, you use your body. Yeah, I have heard of pansexual. My brother literally said, like, that initially I thought I was. But I had a very strong realization that I had absolutely zero attraction sexually to men. Therefore, I'm absolutely straight. And I would say that too. I couldn't ever imagine being with a man. In fact, to be honest, I couldn't imagine being with anyone but Amber now. I'm Sydney Sweeney sexual. There are better women out there. It's a very attractive lady, but there's better choices. Just wants to see their feet. Yes, that's it. I'm foot sexual, guys. That's it. Yummers. Oh, I love it when people get the dogs out. Just like men's feet, exactly. You got to see that guy's feet. Just now got the kissing pen thing. Kind of just woke up like. Yeah. I love those. God, that was really wet. We've had loads of clips in the last few minutes. Jeez. I'm really trying to get badges Guna clips. There was that one of me wearing the fucking Santa hat. No one trying to get his gameplay. Yeah. That's how it be though. Who needs gameplay? Who needs gameplay when you got Guna clips? Yeah, you did, Rock. You sent a clip. Can you show us your stats real quick? Sure. There you go. Let's click Fab so you get rich and famous. Ah, yes. Might left one on the corpse carpet. That's okay, I'm sure it won't kill me later. Oh boy, I can't wait to go home and see my mom. They've never got me while I've been running, though. And when I go home, I'll be running home. No, we've never been hit once. Successfully. Prove me wrong. Well, to be fair, that isn't true. Plants have damaged me. Yeah. Where was the one on the carpet? I don't see them. Is it supposed to say gambler? No, it's meant to say gamba. Gamba. Oh, there's one.
Her name is Shericus Maximus Sexidius, wife to a murdered husband, mother to a rude sheep, and she will have her vengeance in this life or the next.
So true. We have actually killed Barry, to be fair. We have killed Barry. Let's do Zomboid Guesser as well. You have redeemed it, so we'll do Zomboid Guesser before we wrap up the stream. Are you fucking shitting me? I cut myself at a... Great. Now I can't run. Oh boy, I sure hope hundreds of zombies don't appear. My god. If that was real, that would have genuinely been one of the most devastating times to get a goddamn house alarm. Right. Hold on, can I crayfish to the salad? This is peak. Who doesn't love a crayfish salad? There we go, we should be healed in the morning anyway. We woke up a bit early. Not ideal. Right, and that's where we'll take a break from Catching a Bit Glitch. Have a good one. That's where we do some Zomboid Guesser. A Zomboid Guesser. There is the Zomboid Guesser. We are going to do once more a Gamba. We're starting a prediction right now with the exact same prediction as before. How much will I score today? That timer is probably too long. I set it to 5 minutes, didn't I? Shit. Can I cancel it? Where did Zomboid Guesser go? Did I pin a message? How the fuck did I pin the message? God damn it, I did. Ah! Right, there you go, everyone. You have 1 minute to put in your submissions on the Zomboid Guesser. It has just come up in chat. There you go. 1 whole minute. If you have baked beans, invest your baked beans in Zomboid Guesser. See how many points I may achieve. Who will gamble for most baked beans? Who will decide how many beans we have? It is up to you guys to decide. Will we make many beans today or will we lose many beans today? Who knows? Who knows? Only you guys know. You guys know how many beans you'll win, how many beans you'll lose. Probably a few. Some of you are going to lose a lot of beans. There's a lot of beans on the table here. Lots of beans to be won, lots of... Why is it a 5-minute timer again? Doesn't matter, you know what? I'm gonna say... No matter what... Your scores are set. Those of you gambling... Gamba, gamba, gamba. Gamba, gamba, gamba very hard. Do all the gamba. Gamba, gamba, gamba. This is all I can say now at this point. I don't know why it's on 5 minutes again. However, if somebody decides to rig it, then they've just played the system. The game was rigged from the start. Alright, while that loads, I'm just quickly going through a few beats. Ow, my toe! Believing in you today, don't let me down. Make one mistake, but make no more. Wow. Nobody's gone for the range of 4001 to 4999. I feel like that's the golden zone, because I'm statistically likely to get the town still, even if I don't find the building normally, right? I feel like I have more, and then again, I have a lot of 4000s. Badger bomb this time. A badger bomb emote. 2K is wild. You guys have zero faith at 2K. Those of you with 2K, that's mean. That's mean. I am going to enjoy a brownie. Is anybody gonna bet 1K? I've had 2 games where I've not had an even 1000 Celtic. Yeah, you're right. I just wanted somebody to bet against all odds. Right. I am going to begin. Because those of you betting have not bet on 1000. So by the time I've done, 2000 will be an optional score anyway. So, play unlimited, please. The God Seed, give me 5K today. 5K. Whoa, holy fuck, where is this? This is a basement. Where the fuck is this? Where the fuck is that? What is that bullshit? I can't even check basements. Why do they exist? I'm also adding something today that means that now you guys can only use emotes, as I want to rule out me using chat. So briefly, you can only use Badger emotes. You will not be able to message until we're done with this to prevent me cheating. It could be a school. Could be this build. No, I'm gonna throw a stab in the dark. Ooh, hold on. It could be the West Point building. It could be. It's not. It definitely is not that. Yeah, I'm happy with my Mordra guess. It was. What building is this? Basement of a hardware store? And the clothing shops? Really? Oh, yeah. Mods have the ability to get around that. Oh, that's a gas station. A south-facing gas station. I don't think there's one in Muldra that's south-facing, no. South-facing gas station. It's not that one. It's not that one. Could be Brandenburg's. Does Brandenburg have two? Because it's not one of them, is it? It's not that one. Shit. It's not West Point. Valley Station? Are there multiple? It's not the Ruby one, so... It's not that gas station. It's not that gas station. It's not that gas station. Holy shit, how many gas stations are there in Louisville? Oh, this is a terrible fucking day. Is it this one? No, it's a blue one. It's a blue gas station. It's not this one. It's red. Fuck. 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 It's not that one. Ah! It was Irvington. There's what? There's a second in Irvington? I'd have known that if I got south. Shit. I don't know this one either. What the fuck is this seed? Are we gonna get our first fucking 0 today? No, found it. Now that might not be here. That sucks, because finding this place requires the ability to see higher. And I can't do that. That's kind of cool. I got a little sidetracked there. A steel factory, maybe? Nah, I can't tell this one for shit, man. What the hell are these seeds? What are these seeds? What are these seeds? It's not that. I wasn't far away. Oh, it was the steelworks. How would I have ever found that? There's no indication of any of that stuff there. No indication. What? Scam. Wow. Those of you that picked 2K, you struck fucking gold today. 2K beans had the least amount of beans voted on it as well. Holy hell. Wow, that was really bad, Z-Guesser. Let me switch back to normal chat. There you go, guys. You can type normally again. Man, that sucks. None of those were fucking good. Let me play again. This one's for fun. There's no gamba here. I'll never financially recover from this. Neither will I. Oh, fuck, I was 58 meters away. Damn, I'm shit out of guesses here. I feel like I've covered every major town. Oh, it was fucking Muldra? Damn, that's a really pocketed little place. Shit. Oh, that's Guns Unlimited. I'm doing it again. 3,872. I want a perfect game. There's no way that's happening with a star like this. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What is that? Well, fuck me. Oh, fuck this. I don't have that one at all. What? No, I do. I do. Uncommon zombie? There's water nearby. Is that inside Guns Unlimited? Yeah. This could be one of our objectives. It is not. Man, I don't fucking know where this is. Sorry, is that West Point's actual church for the base? No, it's not. That's not the West Point church. That's for West Point Church. Damn. Right, well, I'm gonna take a break. Change the channel name to Wash Badger. I might. Let's go see if there's anybody to raid. Enderi, welcome. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. Very awesome of you. I hope you enjoyed the free badger-based emotes. Huh. Let's see here. Alpha, who typically is in our chat actually, is streaming at the moment. So let's go give Alpha a raid. Since they're normally around in chat, I didn't realize they streamed. So yeah, let's go give them a raid. So till next time, guys, thank you very much for coming along. Remember to do the little badger raids. Till next time, bye bye.